The story of Simone and Lando was a beautiful one. At least it did end quite nicely. But how did they get to this point? And is this the love we hope for? Simone and Lando met each other in a history class where they bonded through an argument. Lando thought they did, but Simone was fuming, thinking Lando was disrespectful. But hey, ain't that how great relationships start? Lando was the guy who was always there for Simone, to his own detriment. He never asked for nothing in return. It was obvious that Simone was attracted, as he became her sneaky link. And that was enough, until Damien confessed to Lando of his undying love for Simone. He then realized how much Simone meant to him, or didn't want to lose his sneaky link. But the one thing we could tell was that Lando truly cared. So Simone choosing Damien wasn't a loss of a sneaky link. It was a deep cut in a part of his heart he didn't know existed. Now, to give Simone some credit, she still did want a relationship with Lando. So it wasn't necessarily that she intentionally left Lando alone, but she understood Lando was hurt and was giving him space. But then the question then becomes, why did she reach out after losing Damien? Did she really want her friend back, or she was still hoping she had access to the man who fell in love with her? The way Simone looked at Lando was never truly friendly, and she never seemed happy with Eva around. It was obvious she wanted more, without ever truly admitting it. And deep down, Lando knew too, and allowed it. The pain was too deep to let her go, because that pain would have been for nothing. Maybe having her in his life could mitigate that pain, a pain he called good pain. A pain so deep, he held on to someone he had nothing to do with, and disposed of Eva, who was obviously head over heels in love with him. But Damien came back, and he knew this might not have been love. She was hurt by Damien and needed someone to fill that space Damien left, and he was hurt by her, not allowing anyone else to get as close as she did, because for him, Simone was always the one he wanted. Damien coming back definitely changed something for Simone, again in a way she never wanted to admit. Lando asked her, when he saw him, how did she feel? And she could not answer, because she knew the truth would derail what they had built. Even Keisha and Nate knew. She didn't just forget about Damien, and the reason why they broke up wasn't hurt or betrayal, but a love for their sport. Simone had to brush off anything she felt for Damien, because Lando had worked so hard to be there for her, being present during her cancer days. She said it herself, that's when she knew it was him. But the last time I checked, love is not based on what someone does for you. You fall in love based on how much you invest in someone. I like Lando, but could this be a convenient romance? Do you believe Simone truly ever loved Lando? Lando might have been questionable in the earlier stages of talking, since he only told Simone how he felt, because Damien did. But shattering his pride and taking her back was how we knew he truly loved her. I'm still looking for what Simone did. Tell me what you think. Is this love?